Hello there. I hope you're doing well. Well, happy 2024. I hope everyone is doing well. I just want to do a quick recap of last year and move on to the new year. I know a lot of people had a lot of downfalls. A lot of 2023 was pretty crazy. There's still a lot of COVID going on and things like that. Either way, there's a lot, whether you have multiple sclerosis or not, there's always going to be other things. We're human. There's always going to be, like, if you're female and you're aging. For me, I'm 38 and I don't only have multiple sclerosis, but I also have menstrual menopause. I'm going through menopause. So when my menstrual cycle comes, everything flares up. My body is hot internally, so it does flare up some of the multiple sclerosis lesion symptoms, like bowel movements and things like that. Also, since I'm going through menopause, there's a lot of impulses and I'm very irritable at that time. I'm controlling it now that I'm aware of it. At one point, it was just happening and I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to blame the multiple sclerosis, but it wasn't that. I also have high blood pressure. I learned that this in 2023. There was a lot of grieving that I was doing. A lot of people have passed away. A lot of just things that were changing. My son is now 16 years old. I've been with my son. I've been, my son, he was, well, either way, I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I work from home, and so I'm always there for my son. I'm always catering, like a lot of moms do. We're always catering to our son. So I kind of had a mental breakdown, but it was due to my high blood pressure and just a lot of changes going on in my life that I wasn't expecting. I guess I wasn't paying attention, I guess, if I could say. Either way, I want to say that it was pretty hard. It was a pretty hard year, 2023, but nevertheless, thank God, it's, I know every day is a day that we can renew. Every day you can renew, be renewed, and try to better your life, or whatever your symptoms of whatever it is. It doesn't have to be the multiple sclerosis symptoms, like I said. But either way, just want to let you know that if you are in a similar situation as I was, there's, you don't have to stay there. You don't, it is hard. You have to keep on pushing. But either way, there's brighter days up ahead. Sometimes you feel like what's the point? Like, it's not going to get better, but it does get better. I've lived with multiple sclerosis and a lot of issues like IBS and the menopause for a while now. The multiple sclerosis since I was 19. I'm 38 now. IBS, I think, since I was born, and I just didn't realize it. ADHD, which is like I can't focus. So either way, I'm still working on that. It's always a work in progress. But I just want to let you know that you're not alone in everyday struggles, whether it be multiple sclerosis, and sometimes it's not multiple sclerosis. Sometimes it's other things that contribute to our mental state, our well-being. But either way, I want you to know that if we eat better, we exercise, we do things, it's not going to turn around in 1 or 2 days. It's something that we have to continue. We have to. And so I'm seeing better days now. I am currently on short-term disability. I don't have a video speaking about that, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's just a recap of what's still going on, because that started in August of 2023 that I got on disability, on short-term disability, and now it's going through January. In January, I should return back to work, so I'm looking forward to that. But either way, moving forward, I want to keep praying. I'm going to keep exercising, eating well, drinking my probiotics, vitamins, my medicine. I am currently on the therapy rebirth. one doctor says it's not working too well for me because it's creating brain atrophy, or not halting the brain atrophy in my brain. However, I'm also going to post a video about, some tests, some brain tests that I had in 2023. But either way, a lot's been going on, but just want to let you know you're not alone. I know that a lot of people go through a lot of different health issues, and not only health issues, things that happen in life. You lose significant others, you lose, grandparents or things like that, or people that you feel were very close to your grandparent. Either way, I'm glad it's a new year, and I'm glad that we're moving forward. And thank you for listening. My name is Vicky.